Hey guys, Ryan here, M&R Productions, and today we're going to be talking more about the LEGO Star Wars 2022 Republic Fighter Tank. Out of Mexico, we actually have someone who found the set in a store there, and they put pictures of it online. So we have a picture of the front of the box, and we have a picture of the back of the box, and it's rather exciting to see the box art for this set because it provides a different angle. And judging from the messages I got on Instagram, it's still a mixed bag of opinions. I'm always a sucker for box art, especially when it's done right. And here with this Republic Fighter Tank, what you'll notice is the yellow stripe. We've had many sets recently with the Clone Command Center has a blue stripe, the Hoth set has a blue... Whoa. Two blue stripes, interesting. We have the orange stripe on this set for The Mandalorian and the green stripe for Book of Boba Fett. And what LEGO has been doing and is continuing to do here is copy the Black Series art colors for the box arts of LEGO Star Wars sets with that accent color. And it's a really good idea, and it's worked really well, except for with this particular set. Yeah, the box art on the Republic Fighter Tank anyway looks pretty good. It is a Clone Wars set, so it's got the 332nd Trooper on the bottom left. It's not an Episode 2 set, which is for the best because we have a new Mace Windu in the set. And Mace Windu, of course, based in the Clone Wars, and this particular Mace Windu figure does have really nice arm printing. I mean, it looks fantastic. It puts the minifigs that we got in the gunship to shame, quite frankly, in this $40 set. But yeah, this Mace Windu looks fantastic, and it's certainly going to be a selling point for many people. Of course, the other three main figures in the set are the 187th Legion Clone Commander, which is interesting because it's an airborne trooper. I don't know all the like intricacies of what makes a clone a commander and what makes one an airborne trooper and the differences, but yeah, that one they're calling a commander, and then the other two are regular 187th Legion clone troopers. So this is going to be a set that, while some people might not like the looks of it, a lot of people are still probably going to buy quite a few of to get those particular clone troopers en masse. And then continuing to add to the reasons we haven't had droid battle packs since 2007, there are battle droids included in this set. So something I really like from this set is that we have so many minifigs. In years past, we would get a few figures in a set like this, but seeing 6 total figures in this set is quite frankly fantastic. It's something I've been calling for years, so to finally see that shift happening, that added value, it's finally here, because LEGO Star Wars for years and years and years has been getting shafted on minifigure counts in sets, and like it's just really nice that it's finally kind of swinging back the way it should have been for a long time. Anywho, on the back of the box, we have an image of the underside of it where you can kind of see that it's going to have wheels, of course. That it was a expected feature. It shows off the spring-loaded shooters. We get a little bit of an idea of what the back of the tank is going to look like with this slight angle to it. I don't love that it's using the bricks kind of on the backside, but I assume that's because you can drop it down and it will look like a ramp, essentially. Oh, well, there it is. There's the ramp. So yeah, I was right. It drops down and works like a ramp, so you can have the figures kind of walk in and out of the fighter tank, I suppose. But as far as I can tell, the reason that I think I particularly dislike this fighter tank build is that it seems like it's a mashup of two different Republic fighter tanks. There's the version that was in the more recent Battlefront games, and then there's just kind of like the OG Republic fighter tank version. And so what we have with the Battlefront games is completely flat sides, and that is reasonably well represented here. However, in the Battlefront games, the front of the fighter tank, where they're using that X-Wing canopy piece, doesn't quite look like the X-Wing canopy piece. The X-Wing canopy piece actually looks a lot more like the other types of Republic fighter tanks, or the other version of it. I don't even know how to explain it, but you can see the picture on screen now, and you kind of get the idea that it feels like this kind of a mashing of two different designs. LEGO doing purple clone troopers was not something I had on the list for things to expect in the next decade. So yeah, it probably means there's a decent chance that in the next couple years, we'll finally see shock troopers again, and 212 troopers again, and regular white phase 1 clone troopers again, which we haven't had since like 2014. So those things should very much be on the horizon. So let me know what you guys think about this one now that we have better images in the comment section below, and fingers crossed, I'll have this set by the end of the week. Peace out.